Hi everybody, this is Bias Day, and I'm here with my boyfriend James, and we are making this video to show you guys the reveal of our witchy room slash library room. So this is our crafting room, witchy room, library room where we keep all of our ingredients for magic and witchcraft and supplies and things like that. So it's a nice and beautiful room that we're very excited. It's taken a while to get it all put together, but we're very excited, and I'm very excited also to see its evolution as it continues to grow, because we've always had things, books and stuff all around the house. So now we've condensed everything into a room, and it has a lot of treasures and a lot of pretty things all over the room. So I'm excited to show you guys, and I'm excited that you guys get to see some of our pretty treasures that we have in this room. So if you will follow me, well, if you want to look at this beautiful door here, we have this beautiful chakra tapestry. We have this beautiful chakra tapestry here, and we have like a little Buddha hanging ornament that is right here, and it's so pretty. So we added that to the front door of the room, and then some dream catchers. And yes, and so here we go, you guys. This is our library slash witchy room of the house. So we have all sorts of ingredients and things, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna like talk about all of the walls and show you close-ups of everything, so you guys can see some of our stuff, and like we can all chat about it, and you guys can leave pretty comments, because everybody's gonna leave pretty comments. Yay, witchy room and books.
Yes, you guys, we are super proud of our new witchy room.
Alright, so let me show you guys. I guess we'll start over here, and then we're gonna be switching back and forth. In this wall we have all sorts of ingredients. These are like our oils and stuff for any type of working, any type of magical thing. We have, the way that I separated it, this whole section is over here, are oils, primarily oils and things that we have made, and or supplies for further things, and oils that are being made, or things that are steeping in oil and stuff like that. And then this section here of the cabinet, this bottom section, has all of the natural ingredients. So these are like a lot of herbs and a lot of things that are just everything is obviously natural, but I'm specifically talking about roots and barks and leaves and buds and stuff like that. This section up here has a lot more of natural, but I guess we're gonna say organic things. So it has more like snakes and lizards and frogs and scorpions and wasps and heels, and it has all sorts of like things that were alive and crawling around, or that type of animals. It has animals. I didn't want to say particularly the word animals, but it has more like animals and darker items like cemetery dirts and stuff like that, abandoned house dirts and all that stuff. So I try and keep all of this up here. And then this section up here is kind of like a mixture of both, but it's obviously the bigger jars and the bigger things that we may have. And we have all sorts of things like pig bones and jutillas and ibucole feathers and bones, and all sorts of quita maldición water, wasp's nest. There's behind that, there's cemetery ache, deer bones, aquatic bones, or bones that came from the ocean, Hawaii. So these are like kind of like darker slash power items of all sorts. Up here, these are like the ones that were obviously alive, or mixture of things that may have been alive at a certain point. well, these are then the more natural herbs and things and oils. And then we have, you know, fun stuff tucked away in here, like bottles and what are these called? Candle snuffers. And more herbs and stuff in this other drawer that don't have a jar just yet. And then in the bottom is just like a lot of soperas and stuff. But I did want to show this because these are so beautiful. So these just came from our Datura plant. Yes, look at these, how pretty. And these you guys can also, by all means, if you need some Datura flowers, you can send us a message, and these are definitely up for sale. So you can let us know, and you can always order a Datura flower. This is just such a beautiful specimen. But these are definitely drying, and there's a few more that eventually are gonna make it into here. So I have them tucked in the bottom there. So yeah, so this is what we have here. And over here there's more supplies, mortar and pestles, and empty bottles and supplies and things, and more supplies and more stuff up here. Empty bottles and stuff also to use for any oils or storage and the such. So we're switching off to another wall.
Alright, you guys, welcome back. So here on this wall we have a few hanging shelves. As you can see, this is more astrology, divination. So these are going to be the divinatory arts that we have. Some fiction books of mine, you know, that haven't been tossed out yet. And primarily just, you know, we have some tarot cards and different things here. A little sopera, an incense burner that I've had for many, many years. It was a gift to me. We have our pendulums and our little sachets. What are these called?
Yeah, sachets.
Sachets, right? Okay, yeah. Up top we have some incenses, some resins, some cones, some different things of that nature. So yeah, so this is like that first section of the wall. Over here we have some decorations. Beautiful triquadra with bells that we have hanging up here. A little dragon on a pentagram hanging there. This is more of our dark arts section. So we have different things here from Kimbanda. We have a few just little pieces that Asiel has made over the years. The bone piece here, the bone tower. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. Some of our books. Some other things that we have. Our incense collection right now. So in there are resins. There's 3 kings, Palo Santo, sage, and then different sticks and different cones. Which is, yes, it has been making this room smell so amazing, even when you don't have something burning, so that's awesome. We have a pentacle tapestry here. I think this was like an altar cloth of yours at one point, wasn't it, for a while? Yeah. Some art, some more decorative pieces, and then this kind of begins like our book, our library part of the room. So as you can see, we have many volumes, we have many books on many different topics. We kind of have them organized in the room right now based on genre. So this is more of the witchcraft section. So here you will find different books on witchcraft, different books on Wicca, different magical practices, all of that type of New Age, spiritual, mystical, is all gonna be in the witchcraft section.
I love this wall.
Yes.
I love all the walls. Alright, moving on to our next wall over here.
Okay, so up top we have another hanging shelf. This is actually going to be purposed as an herb drying rack in addition to our mind book collection up top. So these are all psyche-based or psychological in nature, something to do with the mind, something to do with the mind's expansion. So we have a few of those books up here, but all of these knobs are actually going to be used to hang herbs as we dry them and we collect them from the garden. Mm-hmm. We'll have to do a garden video soon because we just got, I don't know, like 16 different types of vegetables in the ground in our backyard. So I'm super, super stoked to be eating some fresh veggies from the garden.
This is my private, these, I mean, it's private or whatever, but those are, this particular chest is diaries and Book of Shadows and things of that sort that I keep tucked away in there. And we have another one in our room, another box that's already being filled also as time passes. We have supplies.
Supplies, yeah. Supplies, books on Shiva. Down.
Oh, this is Shiva's section.
This is Shiva's section, and then
this is expansion of the mind also.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
or
so
expansion
more
from the top one, the top shelf.
Yeah, so expanded books that couldn't really fit up on that shelf. More supplies, writing materials. We have board games and things down in one of these lower bins, chess, Scrabble, that kind of stuff, just fun with the family. Over in the corner of the wall, we have the Eastern medicines and books and on the teachings of the Eastern medicines. So Kundalini, Yoga, Ashtanga, this is all pretty much all Eastern medicine here in this section.
Meditation, Hinduism.
Meditation, Hinduism.
Alright, it's a fun times. And then this is our last wall and another one of the nicer looking ones. So you can go ahead.
Oh, okay, so up top we have a besom. This was actually in our store. So we decided to bring it home. So now it is up on our wall as decoration in the witchy room. You know, it's also if you need to make a quick escape. You can just hop on your room and fly out. So here we have books that are more on, all of the books up top are all Spanish books or Spanish metaphysical, mystical books, books on Ocha or Lukumi. We just have, this actually is a book on the 21 divisions. It's entirely in Spanish. So we do have my Rosetta Stone Spanish edition that I bought many, many years ago.
This beautiful mirror piece.
Yes.
Tell us about it because that has a story.
Yes. So my great aunt actually gave this to me as a complete dresser set, and when I moved to Florida, I had to let go of some of my larger furniture pieces, so the dresser didn't make it. But the mirror, which I have always loved, which I have always decorated with little things and bottles and candles, and I've done work in front of this mirror, so this mirror is very, very near and dear to my heart. It reminds me of my family and of where I come from. So now it is in our library witchy room. So can't think of a better place for it at all. Here we have some other books on Hinduism. We also have books on more of Egypt and Cometicism and practices from that part of Africa, all Egyptian based there. Books on the deities of Egypt, etc.
And all of that is Santeria.
Yeah, and then all of the bottom section is going to be on the African traditional religions in one form or capacity. So we have all of our Hoodoo books, our Dilagun books, our Lukumi books, and then just different manuscripts that, you know, we all kind of put together when Asiel and I got together. So we actually do have a few double copies. You can tell with the Obi book here. We have 2 copies also of the Sacrificial Ceremonies of Santeria book. So we do have a few repeating books just because I had them and he had them, and now we have 2. So, over here,
supplies.
Yeah, more supplies. We have some hikaras here, a statue, some vulture feathers that I'm going to be using later in a work that I'm doing, bottles, super cute little bottles, perfect for, you know, like spell works that we may need to do or different things that we may be doing here at the house. So we have a cute little collection of different bottles. And then just more supplies, some paintbrushes, tinajas and things of that nature down there also. So yeah, so as you can see, it's definitely still a work in progress. We've definitely put a lot of time and a lot of love into this room and how we want it to look and how we wanted to. Oh, puppy, did we show our candles in the little books?
Oh yeah, our candles. I forgot. Yeah.
So these are our candles right now. We have assorted chimney candles or spell candles, as they're sometimes called. They're just like these little short ones. It's really, you know, you light it and then you let it kind of go more so. We have some knob candles, some 7-day or 7. Are those 7 or 9? These are 7, right?
7 knots.
Yeah, 7 knots on those.
These are reference books on this wall.
So we have a few little packets of more herbs inside of here, different resins, different things. This is one of my personal collection boxes there. So that just has a bunch of different roots, a bunch of different powders, just a bunch of different stuff. We have our Ouija board there. And then all of our correspondence books, anything of that nature is all right there. So, so yeah, you guys, I hope you.
We have some seeds here.
Oh,
Hold
yes,
on.
the seeds.
These are seeds that are going to be planted at some point. There's different kinds of things. So I'm excited to plant those into the ground too. So yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope everybody has enjoyed this video. Say bye.
Bye, you guys. Many blessings. It's been an honor, a pleasure, a joy to share our witchy space with you all. I hope that you found it inspiring or entertaining or just enjoyable to watch. Many blessings from our house to yours.
Alright you guys, so thank you again for watching this video. This is again our library room, our witchy room. If you guys have seen anything that any type of ingredient or anything like that you have seen around this room that you may like, please contact us because it might just be for sale. We may have enough of it to give it out and be able to sell some parts of it. If you guys are looking for any rare items and things like that, we definitely love a challenge. So for any of your magical needs, if you need anything rare or whatever you may need, it doesn't have to be rare, just something magical, you can always ask us and we will try and find it for you. And yeah, I just wish you guys the best. Thank you guys for watching another one of my videos in collaboration also with James, and you can find him also on YouTube under his YouTube channel, which is just James Oaks, right bro? So anyway, so this is the library and how it looks like now. When we're done, as we continue, because in this next few weeks there's going to be new things coming in here, so we're going to do an updated library video for you guys, witchy room video for you guys. So this is how this room looks, and maybe at some point in a few more days I may do a updated Igbodun video also, since I already have a few of those, so you guys can see how it all looks in this new house. So thank you guys so much for watching us both, and I will see you in one of my next videos. Remember, you can find me on social media under Instagram under Asielo Chunyayeo, and Facebook under Asiel Vice, and or you can send me an email at sweetonyidesigns@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in one of my next videos. Ache, 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 to.